Welcome to Plan and Practice Hindu channel. Today we will see class 5 Sant Purandara Das. Hindi lesson Sant Purandara Das. He was a very famous poet. He was a devotee of Lord Krishna and Pandurang. We'll go to the lesson now. Purandara Das ek bade sant the. He was a big saint. Purandara Das was a famous saint. वे भगवान पांडुरंग के भक्त थे. He was a devotee of God पांडुरंग. उन्होंने कन्नड़ा भाषा में कई पद लिखे थे. So he has written, the saint Purandara Das has written various and many verses, devotional songs for the God पांडुरंग. लोग आज भी इन पदों को बड़ी श्रद्धा और भक्ति के साथ गाते हैं. So the people even in these days have lot of faith and devotion to sing his verses that he created, the devotional songs that the saint created. It is very famous and people sing that songs with lot of devotion. Devotion means we say it is a belief towards God unconditionally. So complete surrender towards God is this devotion. So with this such a devotion and faith, people sing his verses, the verses and the poems with devotional songs, hymns, all that created by Saint Purandara Das. पुरंदर दास का असली नाम श्रीनिवास था. His actual name was Srinivas. पिता का नाम वरदप्पा. His father name was वरदप्पा. और माता का नाम लक्ष्मक्का था. So his mother name was लक्ष्मक्का. श्रीनिवास को सब लोग शीनप्पा कहते थे. So Purandara Das in early days he was called Sinappa by the people. सरस्वती इनकी पत्नी का नाम था. His wife name was सरस्वती. सीनप्पा के बाप सराफ थे. सीनप्पा भी सराफ थे. So saraf means with lot of nobility. They were noble. So Srinivas' father was also a noble person, a person with dignity, mark of excellence. Similarly was Sinappa. He was also very honorable person with dignity and mark of excellence. He was a noble person. Srinivas was a noble person. 4 बच्चे भी हुए. So he had 4 children. सीनप्पा अपने पेशे में बड़े कुशल था. So Srinivas was highly skilled in his profession. He was very much skilled in the profession that he was doing. लेकिन बड़ा कंजूस भी था. So Srinivas Purandara Das in his early days, in his young age, he was little miser. Conjuse means miser. He was very conjuse. He was very miser. Miser means stingy, we say. That is spending very less money, and whenever it is required only, they will spend. They will not give or donate any money to anybody. So we call that person as a miser. So Srinivas also, though he was very highly skilled professional, he was a miser in his early days. उसकी कंजूसी की कहानी दूर दूर तक फैली थी. So everybody knows about the story he had regarding this मैसरनेस। कंजूस सीनप्पा महान संत बना, इसकी भी एक कहानी है. So he was an ordinary person. How did he become saint? Because being a miser, how did he become such a famous saint? So there is a story for it and we are going to learn it now. Understand it. एक दिन एक बूढ़ा ब्राह्मण सीनप्पा की दुकान पर आया. So there was a old Brahmin who came to Sinappa's shop. उसने सीनप्पा से अपने बेटे के उपनयन के लिए धन की सहायता मांगी. So the old Brahmin who came to his shop asked some money as a help for doing Upanayanam to his son. So he wanted some amount for doing a function called Upanayanam. What is Upanayanam? It is sacred thread ceremony. Generally, Brahmins and other forward castes, Chettiars and few of them does it. So for that ceremony, the old Brahmin was not having money and he asked the help to Sinappa. लेकिन सीनप्पा ने कुछ भी नहीं दिया. So but Sinappa did not want to give any money and he did not give any money to the Brahmin, old Brahmin person who came to his shop. तब ब्राह्मण सीनप्पा के घर गया. So what did that old Brahmin do? He went to Sinappa's house to meet his wife. उसकी पत्नी सरस्वती से सहायता मांगी. So he asked help to Sinappa's wife for this Upanayanam function to give some money. Saraswati badi dayali thi. So she was Sinappa's wife Saraswati was very kind-hearted, lenient. She had sympathy for person who is coming for help. उसने ब्राह्मण को अपनी नाक की नथ दे दी. So what did she do? She gave her nose ring to the old Brahmin to spend that amount for the function Upanayanam. बड़ा ब्राह्मण उस नथ को बूढ़ा ब्राह्मण उस नथ को बेचने सीनप्पा की दुकान पर ही आया. So what did the old Brahmin do? He came to Sinappa's shop to sell the nose ring which his wife has given for the function Upanayanam. नथ को देखते ही सीनप्पा ने पहचान लिया. So by seeing that he recognized the nose ring, that the nose ring belongs to his wife. How did this old Brahmin get that nose ring? He started thinking about that. सीनप्पा started thinking about that. उसने उस तिजोरी में बंद कर दिया. So he immediately took it from the old Brahmin and kept it in the safe. Safe means it is like a locker. He kept that nose ring immediately in the locker in safe. He did not give it to the old Brahmin. He took it and he kept it to himself in the safe, in the locker he had in his shop. उसने अपनी पत्नी से नथ मांगी. ब्राह्मण को दुकान पर ही बिठाकर वे घर आए. So what did he do? He kept the Brahmin. He asked the old Brahmin to sit in his shop. He came to meet his wife. उसने अपने पत्नी से नथ मांगी तो उसने हाथ पांव फूल गए. So what happened? He came to the house. Sinappa came to his house. He asked his wife, "You were having a nose ring. What happened to the nose ring? I want to see that." She got frightened. So फॉर्म फूल गए means what? She got frightened and feared suddenly because her husband started asking the nose ring. What did she do? She gave her nose ring as a help to that old Brahmin. She didn't know that he will go to her husband's shop. But now, when her husband is asking for the nose ring, she got frightened and was very afraid. She was thinking, what should I tell him? वे सच में ही नहीं कह सकती, झूठ भी नहीं कह सकती. So she could not tell lies to her husband. At the same time, she was reluctant to say the truth. She was afraid that he will scold him because it was very costly nose ring. It must be a gold nose ring or a expensive nose ring. How she will say that I gave it to a Brahmin, old Brahmin who came for help. So she was frightened to say that and she was thinking what to do. She was afraid to tell the truth. At the same time, she did not want to tell lies to her husband. So वह आत्महत्या करते तैयार हो गई. She wanted to do suicide. वह हीरे को पानी में घोलकर पीने ही थी कि टब की आवाज के साथ उसकी नत विष के प्याले में आ गिरी. So she was about to drink the poison. So how she want to drink the poison. She dissolved the diamond in water and she want to drink that poison water. Immediately the nose ring fell into the cup of water where she was having the poison. नद को देखकर सरस्वती खुशी से फैल गई. उसने नद को पति के साथ हाथ में रखा और कहा यह भगवान श्री कृष्ण की महिमा है. So she was very surprised. How did the nose ring come to the cup, the poison cup? So she gave the nose ring to her husband and she said it was the blessing of Lord Krishna that she got back the nose ring. नद को देखकर शीनप्पा आश्चर्य में पड़ गया. उसने मुंह से बात नहीं निकाली. उनकी आंखों में आंखें खुल गई. So उसकी आंखें खुल गई. He was surprised to see the nose ring because Shinappa kept himself in the safe. And how did the nose ring came now to the poison cup and his wife is giving that nose ring to her. उसने भगवान श्री कृष्ण की महिमा पहचानी. So he realized his mistake. His eyes are opened. He got the real picture of what is happening and he came to know the blessing of Sri Krishna. He was able to realize with Lord Krishna blessing that the God has made him realize the truth. His wife has not done any mistake. In turn, she has helped the old Brahmin. वह विरक हो गया. वह अपनी सारी दौलत गरीबों में बांटती. पत्नी और पुत्र के साथ प्रसिद्ध गुरु व्यासर जी के यहाँ गए. So he realized what is happening. He went to he gave all the jewels to the old poor people and he went to meet Guru Vasishtha. व्यासर. So he went to meet व्यासर जी. व्यासर जी ने सीनप्पा को दीक्षा दी. तब वे पुरंदरदास नाम से बदल गए. So the Guru gave spiritual initiation to his spiritual journey and spiritual path. He gave his blessing. the Guru Vyasaji gave blessing, and the Sinappa became the famous Purandara Das. Everybody started knowing him by the name Purandara Das. Sat Purandara Das एक हजार के एक हजार से भी ज्यादा पद मिलते हैं. भक्ति के साथ उनका अनुभव भी इस पदों में मिलता है. So, in this way, Purandara Das became very famous saint, and he has written many verses and hymns and devotional songs for Lord Krishna, and he became very famous. So, this is the lesson. Sant Purandara Das. Hope you all understood. Thank you.